Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different than I usually do, which is mostly booktube and authortube related videos. I'm going to be showing you my relatively small stash of makeup. I'm a rather tomboyish woman, which I've always taken pride in, not being stereotypically girly girl and being more stereotypically guy-like than female, but I do like playing around with makeup every so often, particularly nail polish and eye makeup, so let's get started. I recently just bought these makeup brushes from Echo Tools. I've never used makeup brushes before except the tiny little wand with, I guess, like a styrofoam or a foam head that came with the really cheap drugstore makeup I had been using in the past, so I've never used actual professional grade makeup brushes before. These are fairly, budget and affordable, but it'll be fun to actually be able to apply makeup with a brush instead of a tiny little cheap wand or my fingers, which is good. And I got this from NYX. It came when I bought some of their lipsticks from them a few years ago, which are still good, by the way, and two of them I hadn't taken the seals off until recently, so they're basically as good as new. This is from NYX. Basically all the makeup in here is from NYX. It's a Proof It eyeshadow primer. I'd never used primer before either, but they recommended it on the website when I got their eyeshadow, so I figured why not? Maybe it'll help it to stay on a bit longer. This I recently got Worth the Hype mascara. It's in black. It also comes in brown, blue, and purple, but a lot of the mostly women writing the reviews said the purple didn't really show up that well, even except when they took it off at the end of the day, so it wasn't really worth the money. And blue mascara would probably be fun, but if you're wanting a more professional, so-called serious look, you probably want to go for a black or brown mascara and save the fun colors for a night out on the town with your friends or at a nightclub or just hanging around the house on the weekend, something like that. And this is some cream eyeshadow from NYX. Got it free with a purchase of certain makeups until recently, and it was really fun. I got to choose the color. I unfortunately had hoped for the green color they had, but you could only choose their like cream color or the cotton candy, which is a sort of pinkish shade, and so I got the pink shade. I'm not really like a pink person, but certain shades of pink are okay, and it might look different when it's applied with actual other makeup. So this is one of their, I got four of their, maybe three of their Wicked Lippies. I don't believe they make this anymore, so it's good I still have this. It's a green lipstick, and it's called Risque. I really like dark green, but it's not my particularly favorite color. I prefer their purple lipstick, and this is the Roll-On Shimmer Purple Glitter Eyeshadow, which you've seen in a number of my videos if you've watched them. Unfortunately, the roller ball came stuck, so I had to screw it off and start applying it with a little wand or my finger because unfortunately it just wasn't going on the way it was supposed to, and it looks like there's not much left anymore, so it's a good thing I just got some other eyeshadow, which is this. It's called Constellation. It's a dark blue, lovely dark blue, but not particularly something you might want to wear if you work in a more conservative business environment, because it is a very dramatic look. Again, something you might just want to save for like going out with your friends on the weekend or to a nightclub or just hanging around your house at night or on the weekends. It's called Pigments. They do have like more like natural neutral shades, but this I really like fun, vivid, vibrant colors like this. And this is their Macaron lipstick. It's black. I love black lipstick. It's really cool, and it has a much longer history than many people believe, although it obviously didn't really come into the fore as something you was done like seriously or regularly until maybe, I guess, the 1950s. Mostly before that, it was just done to do makeup looks to show up under the harsh lighting in films in the old days, and for certain other dramatic effects. It wasn't done as a serious, like, everyday makeup look. This is my favorite of the Wicked Lippies. It's their purple lipstick. Purple is my favorite color. If you don't know by now, my second favorite color is dark blue, and this one is called Betrayal. And it's unfortunate they no longer make this line, but I do believe they have some other purple lipsticks. This is their dark blue lipstick, also from the Wicked line. This is probably my second or third favorite, I don't know, of their lipsticks, which I have because I do love dark blue, and this one is called Sinful. And this is a little eyebrow comb I just got from CVS. I learned many years ago how to just like do your eyebrows like this and then down. I'm sorry, there's some idiot doing lawn care outside. They always do this at the most inconvenient times. And these are some eyebrow pencils I also got from NYX. I don't really do, eyeshadow, sorry. And one of them is you need to sharpen this, and the other one you just roll it up and down like a pen. So I'm not really good at eyeliner yet, but I would like to get better maybe. This is what also I got recently from NYX. I was inspired to start wearing eye makeup on a regular basis again after having so much fun doing my Spooktober looks. It's called Mystic Petals. They also have another shade, at least one other palette in this line. I like it because it's a lot of purple and bright dark pink shades, and it also has a couple of neutrals also, so that'll be really fun. Now, this is what I just started using to take off the makeup. It's jojoba oil. I got this at the Honest Weight Food Co-op in Albany, New York back in 2016, and as you can see, it's still got a lot of it left, almost all of it. It like works like a dream for moisturizing skin and removing makeup. I personally got this because I'd heard a lot of recommendations. It's good for stretch ears. Obviously, I don't have stretched earlobes, and I cannot see myself ever stretching my ears. But my third earlobe piercings were very long, slow healers. They just got really swollen and had a lot of crusties. They were done professionally with a needle instead of one of those disgusting guns in the mall, but for whatever reason, they were just very slow healers, and this jojoba oil finally cleared them up within a couple of months, so I owe my lovely third earlobe piercings to this wonderful oil. This is one of my Sinful Colors lipstick. That seems to be the one I have the most of. It's sort of a dark teal color. It's one of my favorite lipstick brands. This one is called Rise and Shine, and I believe, yes, I accidentally bought a duplicate of this, but you know, it's always good to have more than one of your favorite color. This is another Rise and Shine. It's sort of like a magenta, darkish, very dark pink called Dream On, if you're interested in these names or colors. This is from Pop-Arazzi. I don't have many of these. I believe I got pretty much all of my nail polishes at CVS. Maybe I got a few at Target or Hannaford, Price Chopper, things like that. And I particularly got this one because I wanted something bright orange for Halloween and to wear during October. And I do like orange, although it's not particularly one of the colors found most often in my wardrobe and jewelry collection, but I do really love bright, vibrant, dark oranges. This one is called Tropic Tango. And this is the Rise and Shine duplicate from Sinful Colors. This is another Sinful Colors, which I really like. It's I guess I would describe it as a medium blue shade. Medium blue is another of my favorite colors. I like dark blue more, but medium blue is still pretty good. It's just light blue doesn't really do much for me personally or for my skin tones or personality. This is called Endless Blue. This is another Pop-Arazzi. I only have this brand in orange besides this one, but I have liked the colors I've worn by them. It's a lovely dark jewel tone blue, kind of like a sapphire blue, and it's called Sapphire Desire. Now this is a lovely kind of like purpley glittery thing. I'm wearing it on my pinky nails right now, which I got to wear mostly for Halloween or just some fun. And if you just apply it really lightly, you can do a glittery overtone on another color of nail polish, but because I like to be different, I lay it on really thickly so the entire nail can be coated in that dark purpley glittery color. This one is called Frenzy. This is another Sinful Colors. I have two of these by accident, but of course it's never a bad thing to get duplicates too. I also have a few of my colored pencils I had from open stock I got duplicates of, but you know, if that's a color you use a lot, it's never bad to have more of it in case you run out or just in case or because you do twice the fun is good. This is called Let's Talk in a lovely beautiful jewel-like purple shade. These are two Sinful Colors I bought in the spring so I could wear them because they're kind of springy colors. Pink really isn't my color at all, but I do in recent years have grown to kind of like more bright or dark shades of pink, not, you know, girly, stereotypically girly like flesh pink or salmon or like just really light baby pink. That doesn't do anything for me at all, but I do like bright dark pinks, and ironically the one that looks lighter actually goes on darker on the nails and the one that looks darker goes on lighter, so that's kind of interesting. This one is called Bikini, and this one is called Boom Boom. So, you know, pink isn't normally my color, but I think it's, you know, a fun shade to have in the spring. This is my, I believe my final Sinful Colors I have. It's a lovely dark green. I would describe it as sort of evergreen. I like, teal is my favorite shade of green. I would describe it as my third favorite color, but I mean, when for the green itself, not teal specifically, I tend towards more towards like evergreen or bright jewel tones of green, for example, emerald, and I just really like dark green. This is one of the ones I wear during October for Halloween month. This is called Garden Party. I used to have a bunch of nail polishes from this NYC company. I don't remember what happened to the rest of them. I haven't bought any in a long time. It's sort of a glittery green. Let's see, this one, I don't know what it's called, but I believe this company probably might still be in company, and I did remember liking them a lot. It's 118A if you're interested in looking all these up. This one I got from Sephora by OPI. It's called What's a Tire Jack. It's also one of the colors I like wearing during October, and it's black nail polish because black is one of my favorite colors. It's just such a wonderful color for so many reasons, and it looks very good on me. And this is the top and bottom coat I use on my nails from Sally Hansen. Double duty. It does take a while for everything to dry, but it's fun. I personally have never gone to a nail salon and cannot see myself ever doing it because I just have so much fun doing my nails myself. And these last two red are, unfortunately, I got them when I was starting to date my ex, Sergey, now ex, and his most recent ex. It's a long, weird story why she was talking to me and why I thought we were close friends. She told me his first love loved the color red, and she was giving me all these guide points on how to, seduce him and make him love me sooner and get attached to me. And so I was buying all this like garbage, like kind of clothes and makeup and perfume I would never normally wear, and it was pathetic. I was 28 years old. It wasn't like I was some 16-year-old who had never been interested in a man before or something like that, but I just kind of lost all my senses and was desperate to make him love me. I really thought he was my beshert, my destined one. Thank God we never made the mistake of getting married. I broke our so-called engagement. He didn't even tell anyone in his family about our so-called engagement and made me buy my own ring. That's a whole other story for another topic. But anyway, this is Orly nail lacquer. I believe I got this at Macy's. This one is called Red Carpet. And this one is Clarins or Clarin. I'm sorry, my French pronunciation isn't so good. This is also a lovely shade of red. It's 221 in that line if you're interested. But I don't really wear red nail polish or red lipstick either. It's just not my color. I like wearing it sometimes, but it's just not one of my signature colors, like purple, dark and medium blue, teal, like evergreen jewel tones of green, black, and sometimes like orange shades. So that's pretty much everything I've got for makeup right now. I know it's not much, but I do pride myself on being very gender defiant. I don't like stereotypes of what women are supposed to do and be, and I see my interest in makeup and nail polish is just something I like that happens to be, coded as stereotypically feminine in Western culture. It's not something I like because women and girls are supposed to like it or it's part of the feminine uniform. I'm totally cool with men and boys also playing with makeup if that's their genuine personality and something they like to play around with. Makeup or anything else doesn't make you man or woman, only your biology does. And I realize that's considered a controversial statement right now, and particularly among people who are on the political left about most things like I am. But anyway, that's a long topic for another story as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this completely unscripted video showing you guys the makeup and nail polishes I have. I'll hopefully have a longer, more detailed video probably next week. So if you're doing NaNoWriMo, very good luck, and hopefully you get a lot of writing done during this month. So see you guys very soon. Thanks. Bye.